Hi everyone! So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a SFX scarred, like cut up smile, kind of like Jeff the Killer had, if you've ever heard of him. And I'm going to link everything you need below, from how to make everything to what you'll need for it, as well as I'll be verbally telling you. I wanted to let you know before we started that you should have on something that you're not afraid to get a little bit messy. You should also have all your top makeup done, like your eyebrows and whatever looks you want to go for, as well as your hair. And then you should also be prepared to make a mess. I just want to let you guys know that. And if you're afraid of gore or blood or horror or any like facial problems, I would suggest not watching this video and take the time to pause it and to walk away, because we're going to be handling some gore and I really don't want to trigger anyone. First, you're going to want to take some Scar Putty and put it on your blending tool. And you're going to want to take it and put it directly onto your face and blend it up. I will show you what that looks like in the beginning, and then I'll get on to the next step once both sides are completed. And you're just going to take this and keep blending it until it looks about where you want it. Here is the finished look on both sides, perfectly evened out into my skin with just enough room to work with. So I usually take some foundation or something and make it match my skin, but luckily this batch matched perfectly. So if you think that you need to make it match better, you can either do that in the mixing process or now. Since it matches mine, I'm going to skip this step and move on to making the cuts on my face. Because this is Scar Putty, it's really easy and moldable. So you're going to take this, again, the same thing you used to mix it. You're going to start in the corner of your mouth and you're going to cut your way in a jagged line up, make it as messy as you want, like this. And then you're just going to keep going. Now that we have how deep we want it and how we want it to look, as you can see I did both of my sides, you're going to take some type of palette, take a darkish red, mix it in, take it and then put it right in between the lines so that you end up getting something that goes inside to make it look really gross for when you add everything else to it. We're going to take this brush now and put it back in the same color you've just used to try to add information around the cut. So on the outside you're just going to take this and lightly dab it. Now be careful, it can come off on your brushes. You're going to want to go up around your lips as well. And just keep going and going until you think it looks gory enough. You can add other colors if you think, but basically whatever you think makes it look inflamed, gross, and red. Now I really have it blended into my face, and we're gonna get on to some of the gore parts as soon as we take this again and try to just flip up some of your edges. That's really gonna help with the blood part later. The grosser the better. I can't emphasize to you enough how gross you want this to look. And because of the lighting, it doesn't look all that great. But if you were to see it in person, you'd be like, whoa! And I really think that would make a difference. But right now, it's still looking pretty gosh darn good. We're getting on to the blood part. This is the part a lot of people get uncomfortable with, so it's perfectly fine if you would like to look away. First, you're going to start with your thick blood, which is called bloody scab. Take some type of applicator, going to dip it in, get like a big goopy bit on there, and you're going to slowly put it inside of your creases. These different types of blood give a lot of depth to what you're doing. Make some funny faces in the mirror, have fun with this part, because this is honestly the most fun part you're going to have. As you can see, it is literally all over me. I have it on the flaps, I have some a little bit dripping off here, and it drips onto me, so that's why you gotta wear something careful. I choose black normally because it doesn't show up, but now you're going to want to take your vampire blood, some type of towel, because this is the part that's going to get all over you and whatever you're wearing. Take it in between the edges, and then just let it run down. Be as gross as you want, get it on your face. Just let it go. Just go for it. Just have fun with this. And you're gonna want to hold it here because as you can see, it's already starting to like make a huge mess. Pretty sure I got some on my pants, so maybe wear some careful pants as well. The grosser the better, the more fun it is for you. Now we take our Stipple Sponge, dab it in that vampire blood, and just kind of go crazy, just putting it everywhere in random areas. This also is another thing that adds depth to your look. Again, careful. There's lots of dirt and messiness with this, but it looks grosser the more that you do. You can get it up by your nose, a lot up here, because that's like where you want to seem like you're smiling. In these curves. You're gonna get a mess of this. This is washable. It's the nice part. Just keep dabbing it in there. And ta-da! Smile! If you want, you can take this again and kind of go at these a little more, dig into them, and make them look gross. It's kind of up to you. This is the finished smile. It's bloody, it's gory, looks really cool in person. I hope you guys are able to do this. I completely believe you. Careful, because I have fake blood all in my teeth and it's gonna stain, so you're gonna want to just wash off anything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me if you like these videos. I'll be sure to do some more. I can't wait till next time, and have a happy and safe Halloween.